to get mixed up with him.
Please, don't do this.
Have a good night, sir.
Hi there. Come on in. Only a trim or something fancy like?
Oh, that's a bit better.
Doesn't even need washing to look good. Man came in here yesterday, bald as a baby. I said, he's better off getting a shoe shiner. You've got a fine head of hair, I must say. Well, I guess we're all done here. Don't wash it for a day.
Look where you're going.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, mind
Sorry,
your step.
mister. My mistake. Please, no!
Oh, you bastard!
Or hey, I think that fella might have just picked your pocket.
Look at that.
What's your problem? I didn't do nothing.
Shut up. What's your step?
Move!
This man's crazy!
Stop now, damn you!
Put that down before you hurt yourself with it. And just what you
Stop
need...
him! He's trying to rob me!
Why don't you leave now before this gets any worse?
What are you doing with that?
The new girl broke one of the rules.
We are closing now. If you have anything you'd like to buy, please let me know.
Now what's going on in here?
My, I really think it's perfect for you. Now that is of the highest quality you can find. So, what do you think? Wearing it out? Now that will bring your outfit together. A good coat could save your life. A great coat will look good doing it. All those shirts are reliable and comfortable, and they look great to boot. Well, I have a selection of different fabrics for that one. You'll be getting a little more attention from the fairer sex wearing that. There are a few colors you can go with for this one. That is a local favorite. What color speaks to you? Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you. Are you feeling good? Because you're looking great. People around here come in just for those. So, what do you think? Wearing it out? And there you are. Okay, how about you try it on and then decide? Now, what is your preferred color for this? I have plenty more great items.
Now, let's have a look.
that is a local favorite. Yes, wear it well. Looking for something to go with what you just bought? Well, I'm not in a rush today if you're still making your selection. Thank you for coming in. If there's anything else you need, come on back tomorrow.
There you are. You boys ready? Of course. What else do you know about this guy? Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guess. What's the problem, Arthur? Let's go. Come on. Boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Mr. Bronte. Better like this, you're gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess. Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you? You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Is that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Same perks as last time as well. Scavenger, because with the vapor with rapid fire, you can burn through ammo very, very quickly. So unless you're running as Crash, or you have a teammate running as Crash, which I don't always like to rely on, I like running Scavenger.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Batte da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
All right. Let's go.
You know where the cemetery is?
Think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. This way. All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Keep it down. Don't want them to bolt on us. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook them. Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but we won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word. Where are these sons of bitches?
Hey there, boy. Just keep on 'em.
You hear something?
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. Died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get out of here, mister. It ain't safe. Get in the car, and we'll bust the door in.
You boys found my puppies watching!
Damn it!
Easy. Let's bail, boys. This ain't worth it.
Look out! They're making a run for it!
You should have paid Mr. Bronte.
You picked the right.
Careful. They're leading us out in the open.
Sure picked the right night for it.
You think you can rob us?
Thought you'd make us do the No doubt. Hardly see what I'm shooting at. Ah!
It moves! Blast it!
Ah! Oh, damn it. I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go, and I'll have the drink.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us, Crumb.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's up. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it. Come on. We best stick to the side. Coming this way, get down!
I found a body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
With me. get back to Dutch.
Hey, boy. Think we lost him.
Come on, quick! Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He best not be playing games with... us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll see where we're at once we got Jack.
Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
Oh, we got the boy.
Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur. Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with them.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
Well, this one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything!
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back.
Yeah,
Dutch,
bitch, you
Arthur,
right there,
thank
bitch.
You. Thank you.
Hit me, bitch.
I got my son back.
Jack!
Yeah,
Jack,
bitch.
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well,
We met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Come on.
Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Arthur.
He's back, all right.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
Look at the ledger at this school. Ledger. Make sure. I say court. Can't.
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
Wow, very kind. You okay, Sadie?
Sure. You boys did good.
Well, we got lucky this time.
Yeah, I finished our fucking bitch. Man, he is.
Cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los
We did it. Yes, we did. Thank God. How are you?
I'm getting buzzed, huh? Last time I took down a fucking lot and I couldn't even get buzzed. I'm going off the rails at a crazy. Taking these motherfuckers down. Only care about beer. That's what else. It is fucking hilarious.
Dutch.
Some folks thought it was unfair.
Hello.
And at the hanging there was a riot.
You okay, Pearson? Yes, indeed. Feels like we can move forward.
They shot the rope. Clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. And I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Well, was you scared?
Absolutely petrified.
Well, fair enough.
Welcome home, little Jack. Oh, once I was a
Reckon I'm an attorney and
down in Maiden Lane. My master used to beat on me. My Mississippi sing. 31 and a sailor boy came ashore, and he's the one that turned me into a dirty little whore. Yeah.
Darling.
You're in a good mood.
Just happy to have the boy back safe.
My bad. I'll sleep upstairs or what the fuck? Oh, I think I'm on the side of the building.
I was thinking,
Not in here.
maybe it would be a little easier for me to keep an eye on him. We all stay together. You know, tomorrow.
You mean like a normal family?
Look around you. Ain't nothing normal about any of this.
You're right about that.
I'm finna piss. Oh, that was delicious. And I was drunk because I would have stole a lot of it. See it now. What can I do? Oh, I got the ammo shit in my room too. I've been here since the... we got here. It's the legend here. Legend. What can we do here? Absolutely fucking nothing, I guess. We don't get shit. Damn. Guess we can restock. Bitch, I'm stuck. Oh, yeah, bow and arrows in a minute. Oh, it's a new letter up there. I suppose.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together,
Bitch,
I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
How the fuck this bitch think? Oh, never she get in some trouble. I get it, hopefully. Because he used to bone and shit. Crazy ass bitch. Obviously. Y'all finna do a Hosea mission. What's up, horse? Horse?
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my
Yeah, man,
life.
make it
Nor
fresh
have I,
as
if I am being honest.
I used to quite
Cold
often.
bitch.
There could be fine pickings.
No.
No nigga rocking these
We
shit
are
on
here
there.
to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen,
Crazy.
Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
You better not get set up for bullshit. Yeah, my nigga
This
fresh.
way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
talk. Oh, that's it. You don't really get to be too social. Fuck.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and descend. That is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening, and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Good night, sir.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can, and stay out of trouble, and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
A small one. Just big enough for me to
Evening,
swim
gentlemen.
lengths in, you know?
Good evening, sir.
You know, great fuck, I'm drunk. You know, I used to be a great beauty. And an even greater wit.
After feeling all elegant, I give him this fresh cut.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice.
Of course, I'm married, Miss Tweedy. Marriage is more business.
How was the show? I heard you whipped.
Outrageous.
Oh, is this I bumped into this.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me.
Loves darkies.
Come on, sleep it off.
Go, nigga.
Sit down and calm down.
Run,
Count to
nigga.
1,000.
Run from the
Then you can
coke.
rejoin the party.
Gas without smoke.
Evening, folks.
Nigga.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come inside in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
shit, yeah.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Dude, gonna try to pay off this debt. And hope to pay the debt. That's some shit. Weird little, ocean little fake shit. Just like this.
Sir, what's your problem?
Why are you acting like this?
What's the matter with you?
What in the world are you doing? Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Good morning, Arthur.
Sure is nice seeing the kid back around.
I don't know if I could have gone on much longer.
All in the past now.
Oh, hello.
Morning, Arthur. Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the Foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducements.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. You don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Hell, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
The fuck isn't letting me aim, bro? Was not letting me aim at all.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was
fucking
Anthony
aim.
Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front of the boat. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him.
All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, look at these cowards. They're heading down the hill to the water. You got it. Oh, there they are by the shoreline. A couple more seconds to regret what you did. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him to Tilly. Come on, get him, Arthur. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
You stay the hell. Come here.
That's it.
There we go. Make these nice and tight. With pleasure. Come on.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard.
Damn coward.
Go to hell, funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, shut the hell up. Oh, don't worry. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
We're going for a walk.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on.
Fuck. She
Finish
just told
the
me she didn't
bastard
want
off.
me to kill. Alright. We both said it.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Yeah.
I think you don't deal with them two though. Come on, Talia, whatever your name is. Who dog is this? See no sense or nothing. Where's my horse?
Yeah. There, girl. Good girl. Good girl.
What in the fucking world is my horse? Damn. They sent this motherfucker back to camp.
I'm getting bored of you, Mr. Black. I reckon we go it alone. You're leaving me, huh? Sure. Yeah, well, leave this there.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tell you, you lily-livered... Enough! Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving. They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay. You in for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat?
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
$1,500 bounty on. They probably got my picture up too, nigga. Fucking take some signs out for you. Ain't nigga no horse right now. Got one poster right here.
Mr. Black and Mr. White. Interesting.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
Out of the damn way!
I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend. He left me. I lost him. I mean, I lost him.
Oh shit.
Taking liberty.
Oh fuck, man.
Oh, there. Easy. Yeah. Let's go. Yep.
Yeah, you got a cold-blooded ass murder on your back, nigga. You get out of town real quick.
Yep.
Head on my trail.
Yeah.
not double action. Let's see. I think I want to use this. I want to see the most damage and the most accurate. What's the most damage? Oh fuck. You know, I can't change my pistols.
Yeah.
Damn it. Fuck you.
Okay.
Anything. Please. You. Yes. Please. Coin, please.
Go get yourself something to eat.
Coin? Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging. I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm. Problem here in this dirt.
Bloody bastards! Why do I waste my time? Why? You okay, buddy? Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers. I'm inclined to agree. Here, help me, please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shove the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you. What are you, some kind of European toy maker? No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed. And not paid the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius. Of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see. I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is the stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the bottom. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate. You avoid the mines, yes? That is what controls are for. One more bang and both go bye-bye. Please! You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hunley. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life. Not death. The transmigration of the soul. I make lifeless metal breathe like that.
There.
I'll make it smell. It smells good.
Yes, you see what it does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I...
Super sexy. No, no, he was supposed to come over.
What? I wasn't paying no attention. I thought I won. I left. I went to get some bread. Shake some booty cheeks. Ooh, what you saying to me?
Use these ones to steer and this one
What you
to
say?
shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the
Wow.
boat.
Oh, this is great.
Okay. If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on board to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certain genius.
It's like,
and I have certificate.
It ain't even taste it. I like it.
Carefully. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph. No pulley system underwater.
There. I'm gone for you.
I'll have to bring it back.
Yes, you see what he does?
I killed myself. Why? Oh, wow. How gay. Not really crazy. I'm not really crazy, somebody.
Use these ones to steer and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate.
That one's gone too.
You see what stupid man does? You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater.
Oh, there. I'm gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock. Look out, look out!
Let me just reload her. This is really remarkable. This is just a demonstration of my prowess. The real miracles require investment.
Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires, coal, or gasoline. No, just rays in the air. Like the voice of...
Look who rules the seas.
Very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. It's a small boat. Those mines are not so small. Be mindful of the danger. Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools. As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe. I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you. I hope you will forgive my...
Where the fuck is it over here? Damn, this map is so fucking huge. I haven't even explored it all. I'm not even finna look.
Let's go! I got places to be. Hello? Excuse me. That snake what we bit.
Uh-huh.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago. This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
Told you they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Citadel Rock?
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, an appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
That's the road over there.
Is that so?
Come on! Hey, Parker. I still can't get the lovely Susan to even look at me. Come on! Out of the way!
Hello. Tickets are available if you're interested.
I'm about to leave out.
Hey, move it!
Who's that? My little crackhead, my little crackhead.
Raiders fought tooth and nail for this territory. Careful, ladies. Strolling through.
Hey, friend. Bonjour.
I heard what you heard.
Good weather we're having.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous.
A very good choice, sir.
You can see the aristocrat in his profile.
Bit. Why ain't I
Come
got
on,
a fucking
let's
hat
get you
though?
to the barber.
Sure.
My hair.
Good
You know what?
luck tonight,
Let's change my hair.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out.
I mean,
You can go too. You can go back. It's not ultra far. I meant like you can go to the 90s, early 90s.
I would go to 2024 so I could vote for Trump. You know, what year is it? Vote for Trump.
2023 is when I graduate. That's so futurist.
Like, how about
You finna die before then. That's why you have to do another year. I'm joking. Oh, Brian.
No, I can't. 65.
Well, we don't even have a schedule. I need money for lunch.
Ugh. Cold bread is disgusting.
It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
That is good. Pick a fucking spot.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Are you trying to clean shit?
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all.
Yeah.
Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
All my fucking bananas. I
Well,
got cut
don't
all my
keep the
hair
poor
off,
man
so
waiting.
just fucked up my beard.
I got
Where the fuck am
Come on. Time is not ours to waste right now.
What the fuck do you want me to... Fucking bitch.
Make him look like a prince.
Hurt my fucking beard, pussy.
There, very smart.
You
Come
fucking
on,
pussy.
let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation.
It took me years, it took me months to get that fucking beard. Pussy.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamden. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you.
There's a new gang in this area. Bringing lots of...
Ah, there she is.
Yeah, there's
Come
a new
on.
gang in this area.
Okay.
Bringing lots of
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you.
Hope you
Arthur,
good
you
shit
remember
more
this
often.
pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Here we go, then. Hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Yeah, boys.
Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course. Station heads up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author
Well,
of his own good fortune.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Oh, his. Why does it make me look at Javier?
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Fuck. I want to shoot that so he sounds like that shit.
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Shit, pussy. Your pussy.
Yes, you were right.
Oh, pussy.
Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
It always has to go.
Idiot, huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe.
Nobody
Let's
did.
get out of here.
They coming for us.
Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
What does this man have on him? Oh, look, look.
Is that a gunshot? Sounded like one. Come on.
Fuck.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
Ain't gonna let me play hands with that cheap fuck again.
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is. Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
This hand's here. Put the guns on the ground.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
This bitch is on fucking mission.
Good morning.
Arthur! Arthur! Up here! You came!
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
Wait there! I'm coming straight down!
Fucking weird bastards. I'm in there too?
Arthur,
Hello, Mary.
you came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
Than me?
than the choices you
What
make.
choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Why, bitch? I'm finna
Sorry.
definitely decline this shit. I think it ain't an option.
I am... I should have asked someone else. But...
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
It wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
I can't, Mary. I couldn't change and so on and so forth. I just cannot.
Okay.
Your father was horrible to me. I ain't gonna be his nursemaid.
I understand. Be well, Arthur. I've really missed you, you know.
I've missed you for a long time. But it's done now.
Okay. I wish somehow it weren't.
Be well, Mary.
Great. Thank you. Oh, Subway got some pussy, huh?
Use your eyes!
You nearly killed me! Che loco!
What the fuck the mission? They in this town? If not, I'm finna blow somebody's brains out. These missions ain't nowhere in there. I'm finna blow somebody's brains out. Oh, I'm at Sadie. I fuck with her. She's savage. You recognize that shit. Oh, pussy. Now, y'all know that? Oh, yeah. Wait for me. Realest nigga y'all ever fucking seen. Oh, fuck. They tearing my shit up right now.
Help me!
Please. No. Ever seen one of these, folks? Yeah. Sparking your shit, boy. They'll walk up to me with some shit like that when I got this joint out. You ever see your dead buddy? I wanna shank him up. That's what I wanna do right now. What's up, nigga?
Give me all you got, mister.
You out of your head?
Shut the hell up.
I ain't got shit, huh? Of course, you know what I'm saying? A lot of gang shit.
Yep.
Hey! Who's there?
Coming in.
Welcome back.
That mission at the camp? Oh, Sadie.
What? Yeah.
Mr. Morgan,
It's all
don't
good.
be trampling over everything.
Yep.
Show ass up.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station.
I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
They did his ass.
Women and children, inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Marshal, they need help. Get down there. They're here, all right. Marshal, get down there and help them. Marshal, go on. Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening?
Driscoll, hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You tell Mr. Pearson.
Really, bitches. Fuck these. Come on,
Get
boss.
inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door. Hold here. Any more casualties? Just hear it. At the moment. Let's try and keep it there. Look, whack it off. You're getting overwhelmed.
Y'all suck. Y'all ain't hitting me. Oh. Hit up now. Oh, I tried to help. Why y'all coming on? Y'all savage shit. Y'all some real pussy shit right now. Y'all hiding. My red, she for that. Fuck. Okay, so that's what's going on. They want me to go back to the house. They threw down 1,000 niggas at once. Ooh, games on the checkpoints used to save, like, whenever the fuck they like, oh, I did a bad decision. Fucked up.
Wagon! Wagon! We're getting overwhelmed! Fall back to the house! Damn! Damn! What in God's... Get them doors barricaded! Get those doors barricaded quick! Good! Now everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go!
Door won't budge. Check the rest of them.
Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think.
Sadie, I gotta go help her. Cover me!
Look what we got here. One of their whores.
Sadie, I'm coming! Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this?
Say you
Come on,
legitimately
Arthur.
got a problem.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Atkins.
What are you? Oh, something. Yeah, then why the fuck didn't you go in the first place?
What the hell?
Why can't you? You just one nigga over there? Just right now.
You okay?
Come on!
Cowards! We okay?
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station.
We
got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
To Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
Things to do this morning.
Taliban. Y'all needs to be keeping them guns with y'all now. Keep it on. Deal with it. Wait, don't we have a quick travel shit up on here now? They can. I thought I heard you get quick travel.
What's happening here today?
What's LS? Los Santos? What the fuck? It is. So he came last night?
Yeah, been bad lately.
Arthur,
You doing all right, Abigail?
I still can't believe that happened to Karen.
Yeah, bad business, all right.
¿Cómo está todo?
Mr. Escuela?
Hey! Let's get this.
I'm the type of nigga smack this shit out. And when I wait to
Time to
truck,
go,
I'm
boy.
headed home.
Yep.
Hey, mister, that's one nice looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? First one to Catfish Jackson. Will you please stop?
Sure, why not?
Ready? Let's go.
What the fuck is that? I don't know this shit. Hope this motherfucker knitting me. Damn you, bitch. Wasting my time.
Sky's the limit.
If he had a racehorse and you start winning, I'ma fucking just turn around. Get some money.
I'm surprised I won, honestly.
Darn it. Damn horse acting up on me. Of all the times. Crazy.
Hard feelings, ma'am.
Help me, Jesus.
got you now.
Jesus!
Just relax, all right?
Shit! I ain't no damn beast. Cut me loose.
All right, let's go. Now the fun starts.
I'm a little bit crazy. Get me close to the shore, boy. I ain't trying to down here with the rest of you. Oh, so you gonna make it back?
Enjoy the peace and quiet.
Is she done or what? Oh shit, she's done. It might be a little bit insane.
Yep.
Who's to say you shouldn't suffer the same fate there, boy?
Get back. I do not care for your cup. You don't want me using the...
Your dog
I don't want
sucks.
to die. Help! One more move and I would have shot you.
Moaning won't help you.
No! Help!
Boy, so you know I'm insane.
Idiot.
He's saying he just crazy.
Help me! Help me! Please!
What happened, ma'am?
My horse threw me, and I landed on my foot, and I heard a snap. My leg's all numb. My leg! It hurts so bad! Hands up, Now!
Do it! I ain't...
Push down the road, load them in depth quick. Stupid fucking idiots.
Yep.
There, boy.
Goody two shoes.
Who are you?
Oh, Boston, throw your ass.
Come on, pal. Good to see you back, Arthur.
So, no more Kieran.
No.
I got brushed off, damn.
Crap. Yeah. Idiot. Go, go.
Chill, it's a hit. Alligators, let's get them. They go right there. I hate the way alligators are. Oh, these some baby ass alligators over here. I've seen way bigger. Dang, y'all tiny. Charge me, pussy. I don't really need the skin. Now skin is poor quality. Where the hell is LS going to live? Oh,
Mr. Morgan.
Is his name?
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, Algie Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And
Let's tell him what he had.
Hey, boy.
Thanks for the federal government.
Get away, I ain't kidding.
Please, God.
Oh, shit.
Something to be afraid of, boy. Damn, I look like a serious. Yeah. Seen all of my friends. This nigga's crazy. How far is it? Up on the track. Well, I've seen the no fucking way I'm doing it. I thought I had like 1,000 both that was. There's no way I'm getting it. Like, you almost look out! Looking for trouble. Scores, Daddy Rose Bloodfield. You almost killed me. What? Move. That's the only person I almost killed.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late.
Well, days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave. Forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on.
Damn,
ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you.
Up.
Now remember, we just want money. Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, leave these.
Non, je vous en supplie.
Hand over all your Mr. S, check that room back there.
Quick.
I got this one.
There's
Dine.
everything, okay?
That's your choice, not mine. Kindly open that gate and let my acquaintance inside.
Give me all your money now. You walk away.
Open the gate and let my acquaintance.
There's nothing much here.
What? Of course.
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it! There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it. Damn!
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got you
Shut up.
surrounded!
That greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? It seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur. What we gonna do, gentlemen? Something!
This small ass the bank.
The trolley! Follow me, gentlemen! Go now!
Go! Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so!
Fuck this shit, girl. Instead.
All right, shoot us some space, boys. Look out on the right.
That's an order. What's those side alleys on it?
thing's broke. Hold on!
Thing's broke. Hey. Said it's we is over with. Then you don't get arrested again.
You okay, Dutch? Sure. Just about.
Thanks for Jolly Jack.
He's gone. He takes right, Lenny. Done?
This is our chance to move. Let's go. Let them follow us.
This way! Onto the street! see any more? You okay back there?
I need to know what the fuck that is. Look at that. I did it.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Yep.
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, you're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up.
Let's
Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
That's something to... Oh, test it. That's nice. Fuck with. I don't see wait. It said somebody's down here. That's all I remember. But only know one person. Holy shit. How much see somebody I forgot, I hope. Cause I'm not going to do that one. Maybe after we conclude the game. Give me a reason. But I'm doing Dutch Vigilance mission. I just want to finish the game with all the side missions later. Dutch Van. I really want to Dutch Van. What is this area? Houses. What is it?
Now you're dead.
What is this place?
Get in. Easy. Whoa.
Let me put a marker. That's all. Oh, I think we killed up before.
Whoa. There, boy. There. Hey, Yep. Yep.
I don't think you'll really convince anyone you're a lawman, Arthur.
Oh shit, they had a hat on. That's hilarious. They got chat just for that. They really want to. Set this back if that's what you want to.
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what? We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town. A bank that he no doubt protects. A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
I disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur, if it's business, well, business is business.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
That's just fucking
I've heard that
before, and usually I've been right.
If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
I want to kill him my damn self.
A boat? We're headed to a settlement called Le Gras. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur. Okay. Follow me. Thank you.
For what?
For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
This move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything
This what you
else
want?
to me in his back pocket. What now, Arthur?
Time to go, boy.
So like I was talking about, he also set us up. Are you trying to get the law on us? He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. We just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people, let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
When did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything.
I know. You're right. Just feels like we're on borrowed time again. I mean, the O'Driscolls found us.
Yeah. We need to move, and soon. Haven't I made that clear? I feel like I'm going in circles with all of you. Micah is the only one left with any loyalty.
Now, that ain't fair.
You are talking like John. I swear that woman is poisoning him against me. I've seen it before. What's the problem here?
There ain't a problem.
You think Micah would question going after Bronte? No. He'd say, let's go.
Sounds like a rob right here. I can rob you fucks.
Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking. Easy. Oh, what's wrong?
Thomas. It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur? Thomas is quite the boatman. He's gonna help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Take too long if we can find it. Be lively. Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones.
Great. Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, Shirley.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. Follow me here. And stay on the high ground. You call this ground? It feels like water to me. Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur. Got a couple of crayfish traps up ahead. Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company. Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me.
Shit,
This one's empty. All right. I got a few more set over this way. Come on.
I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
You can see why evening swamp wading hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you none. Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yeah, some strange people around these parts. Wilder than the animals they are.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Whoa. Stop where you are. It's a gator. Just stay as still as you can. Stop moving. What are you doing? You'll spook it. Please, when I tell you to keep still, keep still.
Yeah, for Christ's sakes, listen to the man before you get us all eaten.
All right, let's keep moving. I got another trap by that small island up here. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find it.
Oh, fuck the trap there.
Lay a hand here, Mr. Arthur. This trap is stuck in the mud. It happens. Guess something didn't want to be caught. My God. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this. Oh, Fantastic. Let's hope it bites you first, Dutch.
Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
All right. I suppose this can wait. Let's go. Hold up.
My God, there's no shortage of them.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on. We really should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Arthur, since you appeared so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left.
What?
Just keep your eyes open.
That must be him. Over here! Up here! Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing? There's a monster. A monster. You okay up there? There's a monster. Where? Monster been nearly ate me. Where'd he go? It's up there. What? Gator. Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and takes me over here. You must be Jules. Yes. Where is the boat? Over there. I ran. Okay. And, where'd this monster swim off to? I got the skiff! It's over here! Stop! Got it loose. Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock. Yes, please, let's go.
Thank God. So, who are these fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too.
Nonsense.
Now what? I think we hit a tree stump.
Yeah, I thought we cleared. You gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
You'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple of crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine. You didn't see the thing. Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull. Pull, boy!
Jules? Shit, he won't kill me.
No, I'm going in.
No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur will go. Well, quick. Quick, Arthur!
Oh, nigga, I ain't no button. Watch out, man. I'm not getting slow about you, Jim.
Come here, son. Shit, where'd he go?
You must be close, Arthur. Come on. Come on, Arthur.
I'm coming. I got you, son. I got you.
Oh, God, no.
Dutch! Shoot something!
God, oh, God, no. Please hurry. Hurry up, Arthur. My leg. Don't look behind you. Oh, God.
Fire off a couple of warning shots just to pretend you care.
I got you covered. Because you can. Come on. Hurry. Hurry. Here, give me the boy. Hang in there, Jules.
Come on, quickly. His leg hurt pretty bad. He should be okay. Get in.
He's coming right for us. Finish that son of a bitch, Arthur.
You're gonna be all right, Jules. Just hold on. Shoot that thing.
I think he's going.
Shit, that is one big old gator.
Oh, your boy doesn't look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding. You're gonna be okay, son. You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch.
I heard that. There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it.
I've stopped the bleeding. I think he'll be okay. If he don't get a fever, we can bring down a fever.
A fever is the least of our worries. Look who's back.
God damn it.
Put every bullet you got in him.
Back?
Get ahead of us. You see him? Shoot. Okay. I think it's had enough.
Now, Jesus, can we get back now? Gonna be okay, kid. Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and mad. That's unusual. Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with her. And this poor boy was nearly dinner. Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh, my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
Can one of you help me put the boat back out?
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty. He's a bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people.
Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon.
Be safe. You got monsters out here.
Well, monsters I'm fine with. Live with them.
What was okay for him to instigate and get some views on YouTube. So he was childish enough to fly James out to LA. And James is now standing this entire time.
Easy. Whoa.
investor here. I'm standing outside the bank, getting ready to walk. Welcome back to... And it's gonna prove to be a... What? Change the boat. Over there. I ran. Man, kill some good folks.
Nigga, red ball, blue ball just fucking tweet.
This way?
Me and my nigga Mike Planet, right?
Everywhere. There's a
So
dead
it start,
gator over
so
there.
we start running. As soon as it start, right? And we see the rims right there. So we gonna try to get the balls. There wasn't no balls. Everybody, like even the other team couldn't find no balls. So we just sitting there looking. And then everything just disappeared.
I think we can shoot. Oh, that's...
run out of shit. Everything just fucking disappeared.
Here. And see how it goes. Oh, what is it doing?
Damn, nigga, you got a $1,500 bounty? What the fuck did you do?
I was marking the whole time.
For a mission, or you just did it?
For fun.
We need to take some screenshots with this thing. So we got done taking some pictures of their kill, as any good hunter should. Now, let's see if we can skin this bad boy. That's a big old carcass to put on a horse.
He ain't even showing what the fuck he said. Jesus. Jesus. These niggas on my ass too. That nigga just said it. There's so many niggas trying to kill me right now.
doing this?
Y'all gotta save you, come on.
All right, then.
I'll have no part of this.
You want it tighter? Hold still then.
Someone help! Watch out, clumsy. Lord, show mercy! You insane?
Fuck, he got real close to me.
Let's get... Wait. Okay, fella. Yep.
So, Dutch, what's Tahiti like anyhow?
Arthur, there you are. Come on. Thomas, let's get going.
Right you are.
So if you want to unsubscribe and you want to dislike, feel free to do so, but I'm sorry, I will not be silent on these issues, and these are things that men worldwide...
Hey, Bill, you were a sharpshooter in the cavalry, weren't you?
What?
When we get there, maybe you could help with the suppression fire.
I never said I was no sharpshooter.
Oh, that's right. What was it? The nation's most loyal latrine digger, wasn't that it?
Yeah, well, I fought, and I fought well.
So you always tell us.
You taught me something you could do with learning. Them Indians were savages.
Watch your mouth there, boy. Watch it. Only type of savage in these parts are moonshine, swilling, pompous, inbred locals.
Dutch, I saw things out there.
I don't doubt you saw things, Bill, but your tiny little mind was too small to comprehend what you saw. What you saw was people who lost everything to savagery. Savagery of peasants. Failures come from Europe to reap some awful vengeance on God's last creation.
Interesting way you boys got to prepare for a killing.
I'm sorry I wasted my life trying to teach you boys. Love you though I do.
Well, leaving love aside, you think we got this?
Don't you never leave love aside, Arthur. It's all we got. You pick us up yonder.
I got you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
What happened?
Come on, quick. Stay quiet.
For what? Y'all playing? Y'all playing together?
Lenny, Bill, you're with me. Arthur, John, you take the left side.
You shoot me.
Y'all still on there? Y'all still finna play? Ain't you tip? You just
Nigga,
play.
I told you, I invited you to the party. Your ass accepted.